Ready, go ahead, ask your question.
What is
Playful,
my,
always ready for your.
my first question is what does self compensation mean?
Nice, deep question from Wakar. Let's keep it simple and clear for him. Reply you can send Urdu English mix, friendly. Han Wakar, self-compensation kaya matlab hai. Simple main. Jab op cud ko reward ya payment de teho for something you did. For example, agar opni extra kam kia or cud ko treat karna. Wo self-compensation hai. Finance main, cab high people pay themselves from their business salary or set aside money as their personal pay. That's also compensation.
Ali,
Samche orko
my
example
next
chahe.
question is how can we talk kindly to ourselves?
Ooh, lovely question from Wakar. Very kind and important. Here's a gentle, simple reply you can send, mix of Urdu English. Han Wakar, ye bohata chesewal hai. Being kind to ourselves starts with small habits.
Any talk with me in only in English, please.
Got it, he wants only 2 tips, and wants the reply only in English. Nice constraints. Here are 2 short, clear tips you can send him. Option A, simple and warm. 2 simple ways to be kinder to yourself. Got it, only 2, and only English. Peace,
Ali,
here's a
my next
concise,
question is
2-point reply you can.
what happens when we judge ourselves too much?
Oof, important one. Keep it simple and kind. Here's a short, clear reply you can send in English. When we judge ourselves too much, a few things happen. 1. We feel more stressed and anxious. Constant self-criticism raises worry and lowers motivation. 2. We avoid trying new things or give up easily. Fear of failure grows. So we stop learning and enjoying life. Gentle reminder. Noticing this is the first step to changing it. Want a short line to say to yourself when you catch self-judgment.
Why do people find it hard to forgive themselves?
Great question from Wacker, thoughtful. Here's a warm, simple English reply you can send him. People find it hard to forgive themselves for a few reasons. 1. They hold high standards and fear that forgiving themselves will mean lowering those standards. 2. They worry that forgiving themselves is the same as excusing a mistake, so they stay stuck in guilt. 3. Past messages from family, culture, or teachers teach them to be harsh, so self-compassion feels foreign. 4. Sometimes people believe guilt proves they're a good person trying to do better, so they keep it as proof of conscience. A gentle tip: forgiving yourself doesn't erase the lesson. It frees you to learn and move on. Want a one-line mantra he can use when he feels stuck? I can make it short and easy to remember.
How can mistakes help us grow?
Love that question, so true. Keep it simple for Wakar. Short reply in English. Mistakes help us grow in a few clear ways. 1. They show what didn't work, so we learn better methods next time. 2. They teach resilience. Each mistake is practice at getting back up and trying again. 3. They reveal blind spots. You discover habits, assumptions, or skills you can improve. 4. They build humility and empathy. When you make mistakes, you understand others' struggles more. Quick practice. After a mistake, ask yourself, what did I learn? What will I try differently next time? That turns a mistake into a small lesson. Want a tiny example or a one-line mantra to share with him?
What is the first step to forgive yourself?
Nice, Wacker asked a deep, practical one. Keep it short and clear. Here's a friendly English reply you can send him. The first step to forgive yourself is to notice and name the feeling without judgment. Say quietly, I'm feeling guilty, sad, ashamed right now. Naming it makes the feeling less powerful and helps you breathe through it. After that, remind yourself, I did the best I could with what I knew. That opens the door to learning and moving on. Want an even shorter, One-line cue he can use when guilt comes up. I can give a tiny breathing plus phrase he can practice.
My next question is how can deep breathing help us calm down?
Great question from Wakar, short and practical. Here's a friendly, simple English reply you can send him. Deep breathing helps calm you down in a few clear ways. 1. It switches your body from fight or flight to rest mode. Slow breaths lower heart rate and reduce stress hormones. 2. It brings your attention to the present moment. That reduces worrying thoughts and makes emotions less intense. 3. It gives your brain a short pause to think more clearly and react more kindly. Quick practice he can try 30 seconds. Inhale slowly for 4 counts, hold 1-2 counts, exhale for 6 counts. Repeat 3 times. Say to yourself, I'm safe right now. Duh. Want a one-line version for texting him or a rhythmic cue in Urdu English mix?
My next question is why should we accept our emotions?
Nice question from Wakar, gentle and deep. Short, friendly reply you can send in English. Accepting our emotions matters because 1. It stops the struggle fighting feelings, makes them louder and longer. 2. It helps us understand what we need. Emotions are signals. Sadness equals rest, anger equals boundary. 3. It lets us respond, not react. Once we accept a feeling, we can choose a kinder action. Try this tiny practice. Notice the feeling, name it. I'm feeling angry, sad. Take one slow breath, then ask, what does this feeling need right now? Duh. Want a one-line text version or a playful way to explain it
And
to Wakar?
what is a positive way to think after a mistake?
Hey Wakar, great question. Here are a few short, positive ways to think after a mistake. Pick one that feels natural. 1. What can I learn from this? Turns the mistake into a clear lesson. 2. I did the best I could with what I knew. Gentles self-blame and opens learning. 3. This is one moment, not my whole story. Separates the event from your identity. 4. Next time I will try. Gives a tiny, doable plan so you feel capable. Tiny practice. Say one of these aloud, take 3 slow breaths, and write down one small next step.
Any
Want a playful one-liner to tell?
how can we stop negative self-talk?
Ooh, big one, Wakar. Short and practical, here are simple steps to stop negative self-talk. Pick 2 to try today. 1. Notice it, catch the thought and name it. That's negative self-talk. Naming gives you space. 2. Pause and breathe. Take 3 slow breaths to calm your body before replying. 3. Challenge the thought. Ask, is this 100% true? Look for evidence against it. 4. Replace it with a kinder alternative. Swap, I always fail, right arrow, I'm learning. I'll try again. 5. Use a short grounding phrase. Try, this is a thought, not a fact. Say it once and breathe. 6. Limit proof searching. Stop looking for things that confirm the negative voice. Look for small wins instead. 7. Practice self-compassion. Talk to yourself like a friend, gentle, curious, supportive. Tiny exercise. When a negative thought appears, do this. Name it, right arrow, breathe 3 times, right arrow, ask, what's one kinder thing I can say? Say that out loud. Want a one-line mantra in English with a little Urdu Spanish flavor to match how you speak with Wakar?
And why is
I can make it
self-love
playful.
not
Sound
selfish? Why is self-love not selfish?
Great question from Wakar, deep and important. Short, clear answer you can send him. Self-love isn't selfish because it helps you show up better for others. When you care for your own needs, you have more energy, patience, and emotional space to support people. Think of it like putting on your oxygen mask first on a plane. You're not abandoning others. You're ensuring you can help them. Also, self-love builds healthier boundaries. It prevents resentment so your relationships stay kinder and more honest. Want a one-liner in Urdu English to match his
Okay,
style?
Ali, thank you
I
very
can make
much.
it warm and
You gave me answer of my questions very well. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz. Goodbye.